Supposedly Lake Pleasant, right on the other side of those hills. Let's take a hike into those hills today and see what we can find. See if we can't find our way to the backside of Lake Pleasant. Let's do this. What digs a burrow this big? It's freaking huge. I don't know what's in there, but I'm getting the hell away from it. I don't know what this was, but it almost looks like an old headstone or something made out of wood, stuck in the ground. Deteriorated over time. I'm probably wrong, but still pretty cool. Let's carry on. Made it to the power lines. These things are huge. They run pretty much across the whole state. You'll see these. Super huge. I'm sure you have them in your home state or whatever. Maybe just designed a little differently, but yeah, I come across them all over the state. Northern Arizona down here. Massive. You can hear the electricity running through them. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not, but completely massive these things are. Pretty cool. A lot closer to the hills now. Won't be long. We've made it to the hills. We're gonna be going in from this way, snaking our way through them and seeing if the lake's on the other side. Pretty nice. Let's get in there and check it out. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. This rock wall here is pretty cool. Just coming over the top ridge. Thought you guys might want to check it out into this valley. I've never actually been over here before. It's pretty deep into the desert actually here. If you don't live in this area, this video here may be the deepest into the desert you've seen. Good miles from anything now. Here we are, the valley in between the hills. We still got to get through this passage around this hill here. Got a ways to go still. But yeah, look at that. Really cool. Let's investigate this rock wall a little bit before we go any further, huh? Pretty cool. This would have been a decent spot to set up, clear the area out, and it's like someone was trying to build a nest up here out of cactus thorns. That'll keep the predators away, huh? Build your nest out of that. Yeah, look at this. Could you imagine back in the day just living in a spot like this, and this is your home, this is your view. All right. Now we'll carry on. Well, bad news, guys. It's a bust. Made it over the hill, and these hills just go on forever, it seems. At some point, you can get to the other side of them and you'll be at the lake, but I don't have enough time in the day to keep going on. This is as far as I'm going to be able to make it. I don't know that I'll attempt it again because I've already been to Lake Pleasant. I was doing this more for the hike than actually going to see the lake. I did that yesterday. But yeah, it looks like we didn't make it there. I gotta turn around. I don't have the water. It's starting to rain actually. But still made it to a really cool spot out here. Nice view. Pretty chill. Probably get a couple clips on the walk back. That's gonna do it for today. But yeah, just check it out for a second. The rolling hills of the Sonoran Desert. I'll probably call this video. Alright, well, start heading back. We got some storm clouds rolling in. We are deep into it now, guys. Ugh. Following a little tributary down the hill to a main little canyon that will hopefully lead us out of here. Let's see if we can do this without getting lost, huh? I gotta stop and get this real quick, you guys. I'm in this little canyon and check this out. Huge saguaro cactus growing out of the rocks. Like, no bullshit, this thing is really in the rocks. Just look at that. The size of it is just a huge cactus. You wouldn't think that it would have the room to become that big, growing out of the rock like that, but there it is. Cactus growing out of rocks. Now you can say you've seen that. Quiet little walk through this section of the canyon. A riverbed, I should call it. Here we are at the very top of a mountain. This would be the little, the hill the rock wall was on. Heading back, climbed up to the top of it. We are at the top. Just a bunch of rocks up here. Just look at it, you can see forever. Beautiful. Camp is straight out in that direction. Can't exactly see it from here, but I know it's out there. And I guess that's gonna do it for today. We didn't make it to the lake, but that's alright. We went to the lake yesterday, so it's just a little hike through the desert. Soon it'll be too warm down here and we'll be pushing north. The videos will be coming from a different part of the state. But until then, we're here in the Sonoran Desert. And I'll see you guys here pretty soon. Have a good one, everybody.